afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great Class A motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. Today we're looking at a 1999 Itasca Sunrise, model number 35C, built by Winnebago. Now, folks, I want to apologize in advance. I'm fighting bronchitis and a sinus infection, so my voice kind of comes and goes. But this particular one is 35 foot long. It's got one power slide out with Awning Topper. Who says you can't buy a nice clean motorhome with a slide for under 20 grand? This one right here is a very high quality. As many of you know, I've owned two Winnebagos. I'm on my second Winnebago now. I love a Winnebago. To me, they're just kind of top notch in their class. 80% of the parts on this RV are actually built by Winnebago. What that means to you is it doesn't matter how old your Winnebago product is, chances are you can order the part directly from Winnebago, even if it's a 99 model or 79 model. It doesn't matter, folks. Another thing I like about Winnebago, they're the only brand in its class that has a no maintenance fiberglass roof. No rubber roofs on Winnebago products. The Itasca is their upper end version of the Winnebago. This Sunrise, very, very clean for the year model and the condition. It's only got 65,000 miles, folks. It's a 6.8 liter Triton V-10, 305 horsepower, 420 pound-feet of torque. It's going to give you plenty of power to climb mountains and emerge on today's busy highways and interstates. The striping and finish looks great for the year model. It's a full heated basement. HWH Hydraulic Leveling Jacks, double power step, big patio awning. It's got an Onan 5 kW 50 amp generator that powers everything on this RV very easily. Folks, I've always said this is one brand you can never go wrong with. That's a Winnebago. Rear view camera system, plenty of storage. There's your slide out. Notice how the slide out storage base come out with it, so you don't have to hit your head and things like that. $65,000 miles, folks, is nothing for one of these Ford V10s. I mean, you're talking about 150,000, 200,000 mile motorhome. You take care of it, so chances are you're probably never going to wear this RV out. Let's climb inside and take a look at this 35C Itasca. I think you're really going to like the interior. Really clean for the year model. Now, folks, as we step inside here, of course, Parkway RV is going to guarantee everything on this RV to work, down to every last little light bulb. And you've got the word of a 47-year-old family-owned and operated used RV dealership. One of the most successful and oldest in the nation. Up here in the front, of course, Ford V10, 62,000 miles. I apologize, folks, 62,000 miles. The HWH Hydraulic Leveling Jacks, tilt, cruise, everything up here works great. One of the neat things about Winnebago, and a lot of people don't know this you talk to, notice the rear heater switch on the dash. That is just for Winnebago products. What it is, Winnebago engineers realized, when you're driving down the road, all that heat from the engine is mostly wasted. So they actually designed a system where the heat from the motor will actually heat the rear bedroom without having to run a furnace. And that ductwork, it runs around the water heater, so basically you've got a free tank of hot water when you get there without having to run your LP hot water heater. So just really a neat way Winnebago, just one of the many reasons why I drive a Winnebago myself, because they're hard to beat, folks. The glass is perfect. There's no chips, dings anywhere. Privacy curtain goes all the way around the windshield, so when you're parked at night, you don't lose any of the space in the cab. Both of these seats swivel for party seating. Up top, of course, you've got the TV. Another thing I'm going to notice about Winnebago, folks, they have not only is it a fiberglass roof, but it's a gable or curvature roof. This eliminates standing water and helps eliminate a lot of maintenance on your roof as well. So, if you don't want to have to go up there every year or two and seal it like a rubber roof, this rubber this fiberglass roof, you don't have to. It's no maintenance. Just keep it clean. All your books and manuals are in here. That's actually getting to be a rare thing anymore. I don't know why, but a lot of people keep them for souvenirs, I guess. You got a crossover, and it looks like it's got some kind of aftermarket inverter. So I guess that way you can watch your TV without having to run the generator. You also have a third captain's chair, a fold-up table, and of course the passenger seat can swivel around. So you've got eating service for two right there. You've got a sleeper sofa. Table booth makes a bed, so you can sleep up to 6 people in this RV. The day-night shades, it's got all solid hardwood cabinets. Winnebago's got their own cabinet shop. You know, that's one thing that always impressed me about Winnebago. When I toured the factory, the tour guide told us that Winnebago is the only brand that actually builds 80% of their own parts. So they actually build motorhomes. They don't buy a bunch of aftermarket parts and just put them together like other brands do. They actually build them, and that's just one of the many reasons why I went with Winnebago, and to be honest with you, I've never regretted it. Over here in the kitchen, nice food prep area. Sink, double basin sink. It's got a LP stovetop and oven, microwave. 473 hours on the generator, 62,000 miles. Obviously, this motorhome's not hurt anyway. Norcold two-way RV refrigerator. Of course, here's your monitor panel. You've got a power line load meter, so you can actually run the RV off generator 50, 30, or 20 amp. Coleman mock air conditioners. You've got 2 of them. That's what you want to see. You should have a slide-out pantry right here for your canned goods and dry goods. Like I said, Winnebago, they don't fool around. They make a serious product. You got a nice hanging closet because you've got an entire side bathroom, so you get all this extra storage, where most RVs you have a walk-through bathroom. This one, everything's in the side, so you still get a nice sized bathroom, but you gain all that storage as well. And when you're in the restroom, you're not blocking access to the rear bedroom. Skylight, no signs of leaks, no water stains, none of that junk, folks. It's the Winnebago. RV sink. Got a little medicine cabinet over here, plenty of lighting, RV toilet. And you've got the rear Queen Island bed. Nightstands on each side. I like that feature, folks. That's what I've got in mind, because that's a place to keep your wallet, your cell phones, all that stuff without having to throw them in a drawer. Plenty of storage in here. Got a curtain for privacy if you want to separate the RV from the bathroom. Place for a TV up here, and of course, you know, if you want a newer flat screen TV, give us a call. If you want to buy this RV, we can upgrade the TVs just for whatever it costs us to do it, folks. Nice clean RV. It's only $19,900 while it lasts. We've got a great selection of Class A's right now. We just bought 2.5 acres that we just got opened up, so we're buying RVs like crazy. So if you're in the market for a used RV, you definitely need to call us, because you can't beat the Parkway price. No way, no how. 47 years in business, family owned and operated since way back in 1968. Let me tell you something, folks. My grandfather started this company, and he always taught us that you make your dollar with 10 dimes instead of 4 quarters. And by what he meant by that is, if you always price your RVs cheaper than anybody else, people will travel from all over the country. And I'm going to tell you, his advice has come true. Last year, we sold over 500 used RVs. We sold in all 50 states, folks. And I'm including multiple sales to Alaska and Hawaii. I'd hate to see how, I know we've got well over 1,000 RVs all over Canada, and I wouldn't be surprised if we had over 2,000 RVs all over Canada that we've sold. Italy, England, Australia, Chile, the Netherlands. Folks, it's crazy how far out people have been buying RVs from Parkway RV Center. And the reason why is the price, folks. We save people thousands of dollars. You can fly anywhere from the United States to Chattanooga, Tennessee, which is our local airport, for a few $100s. gas is relatively inexpensive. You can drive it home for a few $100s and save $8,000 to $10,000 off what other dealers are asking for the same make and model in not as good condition. Also, Parkway RV Center has no extra fees, no dock fees, no prep fees, no tag and title fees, none of that junk. Folks, if you go to an RV dealer and they charge you anything besides the sales price and any sales tax you owe, they're ripping you off. You need to walk out, because if they're getting you on that, there's no telling what else they're ripping you off on as well. All extra fees that other dealers charge are 100% dealer profit. They're completely unnecessary to purchase a used or even a brand new RV. So not only are you paying thousands more for the same RV that you could have bought here for less because of their unreal overhead and all their advertising they do, but you're also paying usually $1,000 to $1,500 in extra fees. Another thing these big RV dealers do, actually all of them pretty much do it, except us, is they mark interest rates up. That's right, folks. 80% or actually 90%, I think, of RV buyers finance. That's no problem. But what they don't know is when you go apply for financing at an RV dealership, they take that as a way to make thousands and make you pay thousands more for the same RV. How they do it, folks, is they actually get you approved 2.5%, just like we can. But what they do that we don't do is they mark that interest rate up to 4 or 5%. They're pros at this, folks. They do it multiple times a day to RV buyers everywhere. And it costs you, the buyer, thousands of dollars in higher RV payments than you would have paid here at Parkway RV Center. We have no interest rate markup. Folks, I get several buyers done a week at 2.5% interest. That's on 60 months. You can't even buy a new RV for that lower rate, because I keep hearing on the radio, big sale at, I'm not going to mention the RV dealership's name, but they sponsor NASCAR. They got 300 or 400 dealerships all over the United States. They charge $1,200 in fees on every RV they sell, and they advertise their interest rates starting as low as 3.99. Folks, don't get ripped off like that. Come to Parkway RV Center. We've been in business for almost half a century for a reason. We don't have commission salespeople. We don't believe in commission salespeople. We believe that puts a lot of unnecessary stress and pressure on the buyer and the seller. Everybody here makes salary. It doesn't matter how many RVs a week we sell. It doesn't matter what they sell for. It doesn't even matter if you buy one from us or not, folks. Everybody here gets paid exactly the same every week. There's no incentive to sell, because I don't have to pay people to sell my RVs. My videos, my prices, the quality of the RVs sells themselves, because I know I've got the lowest prices out there. You can search. You're not going to beat our prices for what you're getting. So give us a call. Our phone number is 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays, 423-605-6747. Our website's parkwayrvcenter.com. Now, keep in mind, folks, we're buying about 25 RVs a week. So, obviously, I can't get them all on. So, if you don't see what you're looking for on the website, call us. One of our non-commissioned salespeople will talk to you. You can tell them what you're looking for, and, chances are we probably got it out here. It's just not online yet. They can send you pictures, and you can buy it before it even hits the internet, like we sell most of our RVs. We sell about 20 RVs a week, folks. We got about 150 in stock, and our inventory changes about every 60, 70 days. So don't be surprised if this Itasca was put on today and you called about it 2 days from now and it's already sold, because it happens every day. Thank you for watching my video, folks. Please call us if we can help, and hope to see you soon in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.